These are the ones. Sorry.
Don't worry about it.
Honey. At our house, we need...
Go crazy, go stupid, go crazy, go stupid, go crazy, go stupid, go crazy.
Was your thought foo goofy? She wants to let me smash her puss on top. You mad?
Salt. Water. Salt water.
I fucking hate how people don't think I'm a badass.
America needs to toughen up. A president needs to be able to carry herself. How is Kim Chi gonna do that when she can't even walk in heels? America's first drag president must give speeches, interviews, and debates. It's gonna be hard to understand Kim Chi when you're dodging saliva through that strong lisp. When I'm elected, there will be no more parking tickets and...
Alright, y'all. So, I was just eating my Jimmy John jalapeno chips, right? Because we just got done eating Jimmy John's, you see? So I was eating it. And I got to the end of the bag, right? Boy. Don't even get me started on you, boy. Don't even get me started. Whoever created these, baked these, you have issues. Because there's like 50 chips conjoined. And I don't know what this is. Boy, I'm gonna try it. Let's see how hot it is. Probably really hot because I got that jalapeno flavor. Oh my God.
See ya, go crazy. The way you dance, you ain't lazy. You go crazy. Hey baby, go crazy. Hey baby, go crazy. See you making it dance, you ain't lazy. Yeah, go crazy. Whoa, Angela, so much stamina. Hey, let me do them.
Oh shit.
I think your girl fell in love with me. She say my tongue gave a remedy. Oh yeah. I just hit a lick.
Kom igen nå, dette din sjanse. Kom igen nå, dette din sjanse.
Vi nervøse, vi komser, og hjertet vårt banker. Vi står der, vi hopper og synger. Det stille i salen, for det finalen. Vi skal vinne, og come on! Kom igjen nå, dette din sjanse. Kom igjen nå, bli med og danse.
Okay, so I'm reviewing my fart. 1, 2, 3.
inspiration. My one solution is my wife, she's amazing. Yeah. She is always making prayers, her arms in the air. All these other sisters pretty, but I don't really care. They say, do you believe me? Do you think it's easy being Muslim in this city? I'm like, no, my habibtika. Oh, I think that I found myself a believer. She is always right there making prayers. I said, oh, I think that I found myself a believer. She is always right there making prayers.
Yo, I think I found one. Not about the income, but the outcome. Keeping it halal like I'm at her Zayn album. Mashallah, she loves where my style's from. I swear to God I love her and I'm behabba. You can open up my heart like a fatah. Yeah, and I really do miss you. I had to put the shed she's my believer, diva. Seen her gorgeous smile, made me soft like Peter's. We the sweetest, we can share the deepest secrets. Such uniqueness, it got me saying,
oh, I think that I found myself a believer. She is always right there making prayers. Oh, I think that I found myself a believer. She is always right there making prayers.
Okay, this is something that really truly pisses me off, okay? Now, it's not because I don't respect people's opinions, they don't like the newer SpongeBob episodes after the movie, okay? Okay, in my opinion, the only outright bad seasons of SpongeBob are seasons 6 and 7, I think. But what like pisses me off is people who like just say how, oh, the first 3 seasons and the first movie are just sacred and everything after that is just crap. And if you watch somebody like Pygo Rules, you know, I've disagreed with him on some like episodes, but I mean, yeah, he gives them a chance, and like, yeah, he says how like Patrick has always been a jerk, and like they've always had Squidward torture episodes, and Mr. Krabs has always been greedy.
I do identify as non-binary, and if you want to go further in, my actual label inside non-binary is gender fluid, which basically means my idea of my gender doesn't necessarily sit in one point at one time. So sometimes I gravitate towards more female, sometimes I gravitate towards more male, and sometimes I kind of stay in the middle, sort of non-binary, genderqueer, and that's like my sort of way of identifying myself. So let's get on with your questions. What do you have to say to the twats who think that transgender doesn't exist? Bye, bitch! And do you have any advice on ignoring them? I live with 4 transphobes. I need to learn how to cope with their idiocy. Basically, just remember that you are flawless and they're not. You are so much better than them, and if they want to live in their idiotic world, then let them. Like, don't be offended. Don't get put down by people who have such stupid views. I want to know someone's gender identity, but I don't want to be offensive. Is there a polite way to ask? So this one can be touchy, because I know a lot of people will be like, well, isn't it obvious? If you ask someone, people will see me and instantly just think male, which is perfectly fine, and you know, I don't have a problem with that. But like, when it comes to pronouns and stuff and wanting to know what gender identity is, if you just want to ask me, people like me, I will be open to talk about it, and I'm open to discuss, like, you know, my identity and my pronouns and everything. If you ask someone their pronouns and they are like really arsehole-ish to you back, they're just being a bit of a dick, because I think it's very, very nice that someone would actually want to know someone's pronouns and not just presume and then like accidentally misgender them. If you're still a little bit confused, I think you should maybe just get to know them a little bit more. When you first meet someone, it doesn't really matter what their identity is to you. When you become more friendly with someone, it's then okay to be like, so what do you kind of identify?